were your guys' thoughts on Pokimane's video?
I thought it was good.
It was good.
I think she addressed every point head on. People are out here saying that they don't think she's going to be that she's sincere. I think you have to wait and see and criticize her when it comes.
Everything she said in the apology video was objectively fine, but I still think she's being fake. I still think she's fake. I still think she only released the video because she, I think specifically because of the Andre animation guy.
The Andre animation got like 1 million views. Dude.
Yeah, it got like 2 million views, and then she's like, "Oh, I need to respond," and then she responded with another apology, just like the last one, essentially. What she said in the apology video, I don't think anything was wrong.
She admitted
with it,
that,
but I think the motive. I think the motive.
Yeah, there was the really cringe part at the end where she's like, "I'm sorry that I don't want you to tell you guys I have a boyfriend." Like she apologizes to all this.
I don't give a fuck. I literally don't give a fuck if she has a boyfriend.
Here's the biggest problem with Pokimane and that video, right? She does it in character. She literally comes on and she goes, "Hi guys. So today I'm going to be addressing some issues today." Like, bro, that's not how you talk. We've seen you when you're angry and you come on a character and you talk like a normal person, right? Yeah. And when you're hanging out with your other streamer friends and the offline people, you don't talk like.
But ask Augie, is it easy to get in front of a camera and just talk sometimes, or do you sometimes default to
No. Play her video. She's literally going me.
Yeah, we were watching earlier.
No, I understand
if that's a habit.
And I've been saying this the entire time. Pokimane has her super positive persona, and she puts that on like a lot of the time. And she's putting that on in the apology video. When she hangs out with her friends and stuff, she's acting like a real person. But in the apology video, she's acting like, "Oh, I'm perfect angel little Pokimane," and it just comes off as weird. It comes off as
no. The criticism is you're over there and you're like literally playing it off to these people like you're just this cute innocent girl and you're not one of these nasty thoughts and I could potentially be your girlfriend. And she literally does the same act in her fucking apology. Like what?
I don't know. I don't like that criticism. I think there are bigger criticisms to make. The copyright shit was bigger. The fucking Gundam shit was bigger. And the reason that this all popped off is because Leafy's a fucking mega talent, and he made that whole Pokimane boyfriend shit with you. And that's the only reason people talked about this at all. But I don't think that's
I don't think she needed to like respond at all. I don't know,
dude.
I think she
absolutely, she needed to respond.
Pokimane said in her video were words, but that's not what the message she was sending across. She was sending across like, "I'm a naughty girl. I messed up.
All right, clip that.
Help me, defend me." That's literally
Keemstar saying he's a naughty girl.
That's the whole tone. That's the whole tone.
I mean, it works. Every commentary video so far has been like, whatever. I guess I'll leave her alone. That's what everybody's said so far.
I feel like you can't. I feel like it's bait though, because if guys like Destiny and all those guys on Twitch right now who are covering this see us go, "Oh, okay, so she answered everything that we wanted, but I didn't like her tone of voice." Dude, they're literally just gonna say we're harassing her, and they can because the viewers will believe that. Like you kind of just have to let her do her thing now, otherwise it looks like we're just dogpiling and dogpiling.
The second she fucks up again, we can go hard.
Yeah, then you can drill her. But like, yeah, she's kind of like I don't know, testing the waters.
What happened which is exactly what happened with the last apology video. She made the apology video. She fucked up with Gundam.
Bigger and bigger every time.
It's kind of.
I don't know how it gets bigger than pulling Leafy out of retirement, though.
Well, it didn't pull. Actually, here
it really did.
Can you get Grade to make the next video? Get Grade to make the next one.
Oh my god, here we go. I'm pulling all the strings of the community.
That's not what I meant. I just thought you could actually talk to him and get him to do it because I know you have contact.
No, look.
What happened to Grid? I thought he came back and now he dipped.
I'll say this about Pokimane, right? It's really hard. It's incredibly hard for me to ever just forgive her and be cool with her because she talks behind the scenes to industry people negatively about me, and she's caused me some problems. And like what nobody understands is that I know everyone and I fucking talk to everyone from the time I wake up.
Have you seen Boblax's video?
Of course.
Okay, so every time Boblax gets in trouble with a Twitch streamer, it seems like everyone has heard about him before. Like Destiny goes, do you do research in your videos or something like, or do you reach out to people in your videos? Because I already know you don't, by the way. Or shit like that. Boblax has like a theory that Pokimane's been talking shit about him ever since the copyright drama. Because all of these streamers know him.
Pokimane talks to industry people. Like we're talking sponsors and we're talking like just industry people negatively about me. And she thinks that she's doing it like secretly. She's not. Like, I'm sorry, but dude, you're talking to friends of mine that just tell me everything. Like, you're fucking stupid. So she's been trying to sabotage me for forever, and I just hate her. Like, I just hate her.
It's so dumb. I hear things about her behind the scenes too. Like, I know that, like, I know the people who looked over her apology script. I know, like, when she started to decide to make the apology, which was right after the Andre guy came out with his video. It's just like all like calculated and stuff. So
and I'm not saying you guys are lying, but like the community's hands are kind of tied. Like
there's nothing we can do about it. That's what I said.
We can't swing on her now. Like you're right, Keemstar. She came out and played the little baby, but if I swing on her now, I look like a dick.
They call us harassers. They call us fucking dog pilers. They say we're clout chasers. Like, I mean, that was what my criticism was. I didn't make it to Pegasus, but my criticism to him was like, you made a video after the apology, just explaining a list of the things she did, and it's gonna look bad on like all us commentators. I don't have a problem with Pegasus. I like his videos.
Yeah, I thought that video was I don't make videos and think to myself, well, how is this gonna make me look?
Yeah,
like, I make videos because
like that. Most of us need to make a living still, man. Like you've gotten to the
but you're just as bad as Pokimane. Then you're just like pandering to an audience as well. So let's be real.
I don't think it's pandering to an audience if I come out and say when I see her do something, I'll go after her.
Well, is it pandering to understand that me looking like I'm just beating on a defenseless girl makes me look bad? Like that's not pandering as much as
she's playing the game, dude. And if you don't play the game, you're not going to be able to do any damage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh because I know Leafy is gonna come out with like 10 more videos on this.
Oh yeah, but Leafy is Leafy. Same thing with you. He's a mega talent, bro.
Leafy is somebody who's like not even talking about Pokimane. That's the joke. He'll get on there and he'll talk about stocks and bonds with Pokimane in the title and thumbnail. It's fucking fascinating because they keep saying Leafy keeps making all these videos, but he's not even talking about her. That's the best part. He's literally like
that's like an off topic though because we've been talking about these Twitch streamers. What do you think of Destiny, Keemstar?
Look, you know, Destiny doesn't have points. Destiny doesn't have Destiny doesn't say stuff and actually mean it. Destiny likes to argue, right? Like that's his thing.
He definitely likes to argue, yeah.
He likes to argue.
He's a debater, yeah.
Yeah, but he's full of shit also. Like what he's saying doesn't really hold weight and doesn't hold value because I never believe what he's saying is what he actually thinks. I think he's caught up in playing the game of arguing it, right? So like I went on a stream once and Destiny was there, right? And a murder just took place, like a horrible tragedy, right? And I just talked about it briefly. I said, yeah, I'm just mind blown that this horrible thing happened. And he just started fucking coming at me like as hard as he could. And I'm like, Destiny, I don't want to talk about it. I feel like it's not appropriate right now to be having this conversation or a debate on, I don't even remember what the murder was, but it was something that would be really insensitive.
Wasn't it like New Zealand or something?
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. New Zealand, and because remember, PewDiePie got the shout out from the killer or whatever.
Yeah, and it was just not good.
This just went down, and I'm just like watching this stuff and watching news clips, and I get pulled onto this podcast I'm supposed to be on last minute, and I'm just kind of like going through the, oh my God, this is fucked up type of shit, right? And he sits here and wants to politically debate me on this. I'm like, no, I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm not going to be caught on the internet with these people's bodies aren't even fucking cold yet. So I just like left the stream. I have no respect for that guy whatsoever. And like to this day, like his fans will be like, oh, Destiny made you leave. What? Because I didn't want to have a fucking debate about this, the New Zealand shooter when the bodies are still warm? What? Like,
well, look, Bo Black's beat him in 2 debates in a row.
Well, okay, what is it about, like, Keem, in your opinion, what is it about Twitch viewers that just makes them so much more, like, brain-dead loyal? You know, like,
I think a lot of what it comes down to is streamers do have a point with a lot of them. They do kind of make more content because, like, a YouTube... Like, take me, for example, right? I put out, what, like 1 to 3 videos a day sometimes, and they're, like, what, 8 to 14 minutes long average.
30 minutes of content, maybe.
Yeah, maybe a day, right? But a streamer can put up to like 8 hours of content out a day. So they spend a lot more time watching those people. And I think that they draw a bigger connection with them because of things like that.
Yeah,
it's like just sitting down with a pal watching.
Yeah, that's one reason, but I'll give you another really, really valid reason, right?
All right.
When you upload a YouTube video, the comments that you see are primarily the younger people. Younger people leave comments.
Yeah.
And like toxic people leave comments, right? Those are primarily the types of people that will leave comments in your video, right? When you're talking about a Twitch chat, the kids that are spamming nonstop are kids, right? And kids naturally have that like cult-like following of whoever they watch and whoever their leader is. You know what I mean? Those type of people you can put into an army right away. So when you have a popular streamer, naturally that person is popular because a lot of kids are watching them, and that's why the chat's going crazy the way it is. And you know what I mean? Like, so you're dealing with a live army, which is like has way more power than, let's say, even like a Leafy, like an XQC mobilizing 50,000 people
live
at one time live. And being like, and that guy's like a meme, right? That guy's like he's seen as like the edgy guy, which I don't think he's edgy at all. But
like the edgy kids that used to comment hiss on every video, watch XQC now, type of thing.
Yeah. And it's live. They're all there, right at that moment, right? And I think that's kind of a lot that has everything to do with it. There are probably people typing in the chat that don't agree, but you're getting spammed by fucking frog emojis and shit.
Yeah, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.